Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Razer DeathAdder mouse to PC. Quick fix step by step clearly. To connect your Razer DeathAdder mouse to your PC, begin by locating the USB cable that comes with the mouse. Plug the USB connector into an available USB port on your computer. Ensure that your computer is powered on and running. Once connected, your PC should automatically recognize the mouse. If it doesn't, try using a different USB port to rule out any connection issues. Next, ensure that the Razer Synapse software is installed on your computer. Visit the official Razer website to download the latest version of Synapse if you haven't installed it yet. After downloading, open the Synapse installer and follow the prompts to complete the installation. Once installed, launch Razer Synapse. Your Razer DeathAdder mouse should appear in the Synapse interface. If it doesn't show up, disconnect and reconnect the USB cable to refresh the connection. After it appears, you can customize button configurations and lighting settings through the software. If you want to connect a wireless Razer DeathAdder model, begin by inserting the USB receiver into your PC. Turn on the mouse by switching the power button usually located on the bottom. Your mouse should connect automatically once powered on. If it does not connect, try pressing the pairing button on the mouse and the USB receiver. Confirm the connection in the Razer Synapse software. Once connected, you're ready to start using your Razer DeathAdder mouse. Ensure the surface you are using it on is suitable for optical sensors for optimal tracking. For troubleshooting, you can try restarting your computer if you encounter any issues. Now you are all set to start gaming or working with your Razer DeathAdder mouse. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.